Hi everyone, I'm Apollonia Puente, your love, dating, and relationship coach. In this video, we're going to talk about internet dating. Does it really work? I'm going to share with you 4 tips about internet dating that I've learned myself and also through clients. The 4 tips that I'm going to give you is how to be successful when you're on an internet dating app, how powerful of a tool it really is if you use it correctly, the 4 types of profiles that you'll see on a dating app, and lastly, the do's and don'ts on a dating app. So let's get started. Now, I know internet dating can be so overwhelming and completely discouraging sometimes, right? I mean, let's think about it. How many times have you gone on a dating app just to be let down? Having conversations with maybe someone that you felt that actually had your interests, and then all of a sudden they just fade away and then you never get to meet with this person? Or how about just swiping left on all of these bathroom selfies, or people chugging glasses of champagne or beer or whatever it is? You just don't know what you're gonna get in a dating app. That's why it's so important to master your approach and really kind of arm yourself towards what you're gonna probably expect when you open up this dating app. I know sometimes you can feel like you're just on autopilot. You're just swiping right and just swiping left, and you just don't know what to do anymore because it's just becoming useless. And then you put the dating app away for about a month or 2, and then you probably return to it because you quote unquote need a break. Sound familiar? Now, I know all of these things that I mentioned could be some common mishaps that we have on a dating app, or we just don't like about a dating app. But dating apps really have a lot of cons to them if you use them the correct way and actually take your time. So let's talk about why a dating app is such a powerful tool. I mean, let's be honest, we're not in the century where our grandparents and our mothers or fathers grew up anymore. We're in the century of technology. Back then, our grandparents or our ancestors used to meet their husbands or wives through family or friends. But now it doesn't happen as much as we would like it to. So that's why the internet world is so critical when it comes to dating. Do you know how many people and how many clients I have worked with that actually found the love of their lives on a dating app and are actually getting married, have children? There's so many phenomenal stories that have happened through a dating app. And let's accept it. These days, this is the way to really find love. So it's time to change our idea of how these love stories really begin. So I'm going to go into the 4 types of dating profiles that you're going to see on a dating app so you can distinguish which one would be best for what you're looking for right now. I like to use this metaphor when it comes to online dating profiles. It's called the date. D-A-T-E, the date. So let's go into number 1. Doer is for the D. You'll find a doer profile online, and these are the traits that you'll see in a doer's profile. The doer is an individual who you'll typically see in a suit or in business attire. He'll have photos of him maybe in a suit or at his desk, and really just having a business or entrepreneur lifestyle. This person will take some time to write out what he wants in a bio, but sometimes it could usually seem like a transaction when you're engaging with this female or male. Now, what's important here is this person can be a good catch if you're really focused on business and entrepreneur lifestyle, and you can find some common traits within that to start off your conversation right away. Next, the A, the athlete. This individual is all about health, wellness, fitness. you'll probably see a lot of maybe traveling or even marathons, cross-country marathons, mud runs, those pictures typically in their dating profile. Typically, these individuals want to see the same person and the same thing be reciprocated on the other end. So if you're an individual that's into health, fitness, and just all around working out, this would be a great match for you. This person does take some time to fill out their bio, and their bio usually talks about healthy lifestyles. This person has a little bit of mix with the D and the A, the doer and the athlete. Next, let's talk about the T, the T's. This is my favorite one. The T is typically someone that posts those selfless bathroom photos, or maybe a woman that has herself in lingerie and is trying to be a little bit sexy, so she comes off as more of a tease. This person also can be someone that is really heavy in the nightlife, that is posting photos of them in the nightlife with people around them, with girls around them, or champagne bottles around them, or even flaunts really nice cars on their profile, where when you look at their profile, it's kind of all about money, fame, and fortune, right? So this person typically does not write a lot in their bio. And if they do, they have one witty comment like, let's see where this goes. Or I swipe right or left on the bathroom toilet. Or yes, I've heard that one before. Or they'll just say something like, this is me. Or they'll say something like, please don't be crazy. These type of online daters you want to be a little weary of, especially if you're looking for a relationship. Yeah, they might be good looking, they might have a nice body, they might be tempted because they're flossing money, but typically this comes off as maybe a narcissistic profile. And if you want to have a relationship off of a dating app and stop going on dates with unrealistic visions or people, then this would be a profile for you to stay away from. Last one. Let's talk about the E, the educator. The educator is someone that's typically maybe posting photos of them doing yoga, meditation, or just positive things and laughing and traveling and full of life. This person will take the time to typically write out a very lengthy profile. This is someone that can catch your attention and intrigue you as far as when it comes to substance of what you're looking for in a dating app, and if you're looking to have a great, well-adjusted date. Here's where the ladies come in. If you find a man that is positive and is always laughing and posts pictures of him traveling, it's actually a great thing for you to invest your time in getting to know this person, even if they come off a little attractive to you. Give them that chance if you see this type of online profile. Now, I know you might be thinking, well, how about those people that are always posting traveling photos? He or she might not be from here. Well, that's true. So that's why you still accept them, but this is where you come in with the work to see where they are, where they live, how often they're here, because let's be honest, sometimes these dating apps can be just for hookups if you're traveling, right? The key to using these dating apps is to understand that not everybody's there to want and to get a relationship. People are there to maybe find a friend to party with, or to hook up, or just to explore a night of town together because they're traveling. Yes, it's common and it happens. That's why it's your job to set your intention before you go on that dating app and really do your homework when it comes to finding the right profiles that match yours. One key takeaway with this, as I explain the date, is to really see if your profile is aligned to what you're truly trying to put out there. Because a lot of times you can be posting photos that you may think are pretty, but they're kind of come off as a tease. So you're going to be attracting men that just want one thing, which would be a casual encounter. So refrain and kind of think about the photos that you post and also the words that you say on your dating app. Next, let's talk about the do's and the don'ts of a dating app. Here is where you get clear. Have you ever heard about the law of attraction? It can even work on a dating app. So, it's important that you be clear and visualize what you really want out of this dating app. Visualize a partner coming to you before you even open it, or even finding someone that is actually a great communicator and you have things in common. Now, your bio is a reflection of you. So remember, don't put a checklist of what you're looking for on your bio because that will just probably scare someone away. But what you do is you try to talk about how freaking awesome you are, because you are. Put in your bio the qualities about you that you love and what you like to do, but don't come off too overwhelming or too self-centered. A great profile is one that someone takes their time to write out their bio, because it really shows the effort and what you're trying to receive. Now, woman, your profile pictures should just be you smiling and having fun. Men, the same thing for you. Now, let me get one thing straight, men, on your dating apps, because this happens often more with men than it does for women. Don't post a photo with another girl on your main or any of your profile pictures. Even if she's your sister, don't do it. You can lose a really high quality, powerful female that you're looking for if you do this. Women often swipe left and say no when they see another male with a woman in their profile dating app. Woman, men have a tendency to talk down about that pucker lip, selfie face. And yes, it's beautiful and we all love it, let's be honest. But don't post a lot of your photos of your Snapchat filters, your Instagram filters, whatever it is. Post things of you being adventurous, of you being fun, of you smiling. Post photos that show who you are, the real you. And don't forget to smile. Smile, smile, smile. It's so important when it comes to your dating profile. Now, stay away from one-liner sentences like, let's see where this goes, or I only swipe right for dog lovers. Okay, I understand that you have a humor and a sense of sarcasm, but sometimes via messaging, people don't get that sarcasm. So save that for your date. Most importantly, women, don't compare yourself to anyone else on a dating app. Especially when you put something like this: I'm not like most girls. Don't do that. Also, if you're a yogi, great, post those photos, but also post other things so people can see the dynamics of your life. You don't want to just post yoga photos and you can't really see your face, but you see your body. It's a beautiful photo, but not for a dating app. Put one of those on there, but also switch it up a little bit. Show people the dynamics of your personal life. Let's go into how successful it really is. Internet dating can be great, and I know it can be frightening at times, especially if you've never done it before. Trust me, I've been there, I know. But pushing yourself, especially and hopefully only when you're single, and pushing yourself out of your comfort zone gets you closer to finding someone that you really want to be in your life. Opening up your horizons and calling out for love is the way to do it. And you don't have to sit there and truly call out for love, but use it in your actions. And it can be from downloading a dating app. Now, in order to be successful in using a dating app, you want to keep things in mind. If you find someone that you have a match with or you like and you're conversating for a week or two but never plan on meeting up, then the conversation should stop, especially if it's been over a week. Someone needs to meet by then. So make sure you set the date or you cannot relate. Also, men, don't think that if a woman doesn't message you back, or even a man for you women doesn't message you back, it doesn't mean that they don't like you. You don't know what's going on the other side. Maybe they are traveling for months, maybe they're busy with work, or maybe they just decided to put down the dating app altogether. Don't take these personally, and don't let these things discourage you. Remember, not only do we live in a world of technology, but we also live in a world where our energy rules everything. Now, you want to be sure that every time you open up a dating app, your energy and your attentions are clear in order to create the space of this world of internet dating. Be patient, be successful, be honest, and be you. And also, lastly, be cautious. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and also feel free to subscribe so you can get notified every time there's a weekly video. If you're interested in any coaching sessions or need any advice, please visit my website at apolonioponte.com or leave your comments below and I'll answer them personally. Till next time, I'm sending you so much love. Bye.